Hello, 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 chat. Welcome back to more Zero Escape in 9 hours and 9 persons, 9 hours. Last time, we got what someone in chat said was the canonly worst ending. Great! And I thought Clover murdering everybody was bad. But no, a mysterious man who we have no idea who they are. Actually, we probably do. I just haven't figured. I just haven't been able to connect all the dots. So, anyways, I've been meaning to post the schedule in the Discord. I'll do that after stream. Okay, after stream, Discord the schedule for the 12-hour my two-year VTuber anniversary and birthday bash 12-hour extravaganza schedule will be posted after schedule. Reminder that event, 12-hour event extravaganza, will be on August 31st. So actually, about a week from now, a little over a week from now. So get ready. So we celebrate thy birthday and my VTuber anniversary, my 2-year anniversary. Guys, can you believe it? I've been a VTuber for almost 2 years. If you asked me about 3 years ago if I would become a VTuber, I'd probably been like, fuck that, that's cringe as hell. And now I'm here, loving it. Loving my VTuber life. But, you know, yeah, being a VTuber is cringe. I'll self-deprecate, okay? Anyways, I think we should just, let's play the game. Continue. Yes. Continue.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
Well, it wouldn't be that hard to escape if every door was locked, Seven.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Huh?
June? And Santa? And Lotus too?
Whoa! What the hell is this?
It's a circle. Or it's more like a square, but you get the idea.
What are you doing here?
We just came out of the operating room.
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
Yeah, just take them out.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck. So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
Huh?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9.
Yeah.
That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go. Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
I thought we already had it from other endings.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
If you're like, hey, what up, base? You feel like you guys were gone for like 20 minutes.
I knew it. We're back.
Hi.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Yep, and we met up, and now we're back here.
You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory. And then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Yes.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism.
Don't worry, it's fine. 'Cause now I can make jokes about it. And I probably will during the big collab during the birthday bash. Oh! I want to announce it. I keep forgetting to. But during the extra life, not the extra life, but during the birthday bash / anniversary, I'm doing an Among Us collab with other VTubers. Prepare for the Among Us. And I get to, and I can make jokes about as the altruist. I have to make sure the altruist is on now.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
It's still like, no worries, we'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
For the next, what, would it be like 4 hours?
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating, right, Junpei?
Yeah.
We did? Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too. Here, the Earth key.
Ah, right.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
I love that.
Yeah. On it.
On it.
Ah, we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
Oh, so this is going off the vibe that I went through door 4. So this is like this is the go through of, oh yeah, you went through door 4, even though technically, according to the flow, you've been through both doors. Because this is what my flow tells. So I'm assuming that there's checks. Here are the checks they were talking about, and if we get to it, it depends on what ending we get. So yeah, I think this is going off the vibe that I went through door 4.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point.
She still hasn't found it.
At least there is for me.
Also, there is a point. Because I believe that's where we get the Jupiter card. Or was this the Saturn card? Whatever, that's the one that unlocks door 2. There is a point. Clover is right. There is absolutely a point to go through door 3, no matter what. And that is to get the key card to get door 2, to get the sub-ending. Even though I technically don't need it, because I'm choosing 6 regardless. Because it's the one door I haven't gone through.
Yeah.
Well, you know, besides
You're right,
9.
sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, it's how your digital route will be 3.
Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be.
Alright, says the key.
So I'm going with you, huh?
I still can't get over the fact that 7's a cop, or at least was a cop. I don't know how I cannot get over that fact.
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Well, if you guys knew each other's lores, which you would learn if you went through when you went through door 2.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Wait, is that true? Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, she's right! They couldn't! I think I did that. I think I did that last time too.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
Alright, we're gonna go check out the other doors.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
That's too late. They already found
Jupiter
Snake.
symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it. Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
Yes, because we have keys.
What do you mean? Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
No idea.
You know, that's a good question.
I know there's a reason, but I just want to pick options that I haven't yet.
I can't believe this. You guys followed me here, but you don't even know why?
Hey, you're the one who said to get moving.
Junpei, you've got the solar system keys, don't you?
Yeah. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key. What about him?
Don't you remember the elevator? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator. And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think.
You think?
So the two keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then.
Honestly, I thought the no idea would have been funnier.
What do you say we split into two teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search Saturn, all right? Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like...
All
Yay!
right. Now, how do I call the elevator?
You press the button.
Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really,
Fredo, being locked up alone with a boy.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Oh, whoa, we'll be alone. What? Who knows what could happen? Calm down, this is Twitch stream.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh,
Huh?
nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Not at all.
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never, you know.
Don't worry, I've done it plenty of times.
It's your first time?
I might get wet
What?
down there. I'd get soaking wet.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
You stop talking about what you're thinking about.
That's true. You don't mind
Mind what?
getting wet?
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, you know, like it.
Jupeshi is talking about something completely else what you're thinking about.
Gosh, Jumpy, you're so brave.
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do, I guess.
You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
When's the part where she reveals that she's not talking about doing it?
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
Two different completely things to talk about here, right? By the way.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be over.
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Yeah, this is the part where she reveals she was not talking about doing it.
Heaven?
I think he's realizing that she wasn't talking about, the love making, the woohoo in the Sims case scenario.
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too.
No, you fucking didn't.
Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone.
By the way, they're talking about two completely different things.
Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man.
Two different topics, two conversations going on here. Remember that.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
Two different things here, by the way.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Yet.
I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, we're totally talking about the same thing here, dude.
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs. Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
Oh.
Two different conversations they were having.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
They were having two different conversations.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did.
Hello.
It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
It goes well, it goes well.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, take a look inside.
This is my third run, and this is kind of what I got for the flow so far. So, I'm just trying to get to the point of door 6. Because the one door besides, door 9 I haven't gone through yet. Well, that's not a big problem. I really...
It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor
Yes,
are
you
totally
didn't come at a
dry.
good time. It was like we were having two completely different conversations.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look. Oh, there's only two. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
And the door came up dry.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
I'll say this. Though they do not have my favorite franchise, because that title goes to Ace Attorney. They are my favorite company because they have so many great games.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I have as well.
With you.
Of course.
Huh? Hey, wait! Ah, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
And that is how I'm playing the games. Is I
See?
have the Narnia games. They're right here on Steam. Because usually if, like, a game company will, like, do, like... I do actually kind of like it. So.
There's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Sounds like it.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can. Once we're done looking around, Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, they did spend a lot of time talking.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well...
And
it looks
that's
like there's
the
a
door
long
I'm
straight
going to go
hallway down this
through.
way.
I will eventually. There's so many games I need to play.
something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
There generally, if you're asking about if I have played a game or not, most visual novels that I do tend to play on stream. I do have like a complete list of games I have played and will play on stream. So it's down in the FAQ section of my. Let's just say, I'll be real with you. I added this game to my list of games to get to about 2 years ago. That's how long it takes me to get through games. I have like a 2-year waiting list of games.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
And then,
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe.
Also keep in mind that I'm only going on. This is only my games to play on stream. Well, then again, off stream, I tend to play games that are more like very progressive forward, and it's just like stuff that I can do slower, and it takes me a while to do. Or it's just gacha games that Genshin. Like, Genshin. Man, I'm excited to move along.
We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
And that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
I would say on stream, on average, it takes me about a good 2 to 3 months just to finish one game. But then again, I am only playing twice a week. And only for like a couple hours. Back when I had more time on my hands, I would be getting through games a little bit faster because I would be streaming for a little longer. Like, I guess a good comparison to that would be like my old school before I was a VTuber days. I did pretty much the entirety of the Phoenix Wright trilogy, and those streams were around like 4 hours or so. And there's like, I got through the games in like 7 streams. But then you go to look at like Apollo's Justice, it ended up being like, I think like somewhere around 15 or 20, somewhere around there.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, it's like very understandable. It's like, I only have so much time, but it's the same for like pretty every gamer is, though. It's like, there's so many games, but there's only so much time. And it's not like I can't take vacation and just stream longer and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to
Ace
do
and
more,
his team
like,
might be back
short
already.
indie stuff, but it's just like, but this backlog of games is so much!
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
No, we wouldn't do that, because I want to go through door with 6 anyway.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
Oh, let's face it. I don't have a life. I basically don't have a life outside of work and stream. I did. So the other weekend, I went to a local, like, board game convention. and I literally, when I got back, my parents were asking me, like, about how I liked it and stuff and all that jazz. Because it was my first time going to something like that. And I said, woe is me, I'm just a pathetic loser who doesn't leave the house much.
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was...
Murdered.
Snake is...
Dead.
Snake is dead. He died just as the 9th man did.
Shocker. This is the third time I saw that.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, this
true,
is only
is
the
it?
second time I saw that, because the second time I was persistent to going through door 3. So we saw Snake's dead body with ourselves. That was the opposite refer. Hold on, let me quickly update it. No, like I said, I gotta update it! It's out of date. It's like so 20 minutes old. Gosh. Man, I can't wait to get to Dual Destiny. That's a while away.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is, where?
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep...
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Turns out Snake was a bunch of snakes all stacked on top of each other. That would be a very ironic twist of fate.
Oh, Where is he? Where's Snake?
Like I said, my big thing is I am a huge Ace Attorney nerd. So basically, any Ace Attorney game. So basically, not Dual Destiny, Spirit of Justice, or Phoenix Wright. I also very much enjoy the Professor Layton games, though I've only played Curious Village and Diabolical Box. I very much enjoyed Steins Gate, even though, again, I've only played Steins Gate and Zero. I did enjoy Danganronpa. Basically, any game I've completed, I liked.
there. June, you should stay here.
I'll be real with you. I was gifted Steins Gate as like a Christmas gift from one of my moderators about I was gifted Steins Gate from one of my moderators about 3 years ago, and then I finally got to playing it about a year ago. And then while I was playing the original Steins Gate, it happened to be the Steam Summer Sales. So I went ahead and bought the rest of the games because I was enjoying the first one so much. But honestly, I kind of regret buying Elite. Because Elite's just the first game.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? Alright?
Found love or dry time drying. Let's look into that one.
I'm going in.
Just like Ace said. Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Or was it? Bum bum bum! Because what if Snake isn't dead? Because, like, hear me out. They would probably figure that out one from the title.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door.
But, like, what if, though, he's not dead? You know? They're just speculating based off of not vital evidence. Like, what if all of that was staged? You know? Zero would have had a lot of time to figure that one out. Especially with Ace taking a nap. Yes! How dare he? Actually, we figured that murder out a while ago.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Because here's the thing, too.
Well, just
How
in case,
dare
I wanna
I?
make sure.
As accused.
Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Actually, as I last time we got to this conversation. Not anybody could be a murderer because you still have to get your digital root. It had to be 3 to 5 people with who with Snake could have a digital root of 3.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
And let's say it was only 2. Clover in the axe ending was absolute right. It could have only been Snake and Santa. Seven and Santa.
So casually. You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Like I said, yeah. Fine. Yeah, I already reached that ending. I got the axe ending, and I got the sub ending. They were both horrible! So you're seeing why I want to go through door 6 now, right?
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us.
Oh, I forgot to make the joke again! Oh well. I was too busy talking with you guys, so it doesn't matter, you know? Plus that joke lives in, I believe that would have been part 3. Wait, nope, part 2. Part 2 or 3. It would be one of those parts.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
Oh. Were you like that? Okay, so there was this person who was here on Tuesday, and they did ask me if they wanted to. Did you also get the coffin ending on your first playthrough? Because somebody in chat on Tuesday came in and told me about that. Told me about how they got like one of the most skippable endings as their first ending. I feel like I honestly felt like the submarine would have been like, I guess because I think the submarine that's totally understandable. Like, I don't mind you like spoiling the names of the endings, but do not like spoil what happens in the endings.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it?
Also, I like, with my knowledge of what's going on here, I like it just like, we could just like make that one meme, it's like, little do they know that I'm a cop, and then Seven's also there, just like, little does he know he's a cop.
Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
So basically what you're saying is I'm not going to experience the coffin ending like you did, because by the time I get it, because I already have 2 endings. So I won't enjoy it. I won't get to enjoy the what the fuck. Well, I mean, I could enjoy it as what the fuck if I totally deleted all my, if I, you know, I started a completely new save file with, you know, without any endings, you know, right? That's how it works, right? I'd have to like delete my save files.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Well, here's the thing. Whatever ending I get next, just because I don't want like I don't want to go through like every ending on stream. It's kind of like that's my thing is, but it was just like this is like a different because I kind of want to like view this too as kind of like it's like kind of like a little bit too as like someone can watch this and just be like I kind of be like, oh, I don't know what to do in like I don't know the operating room. Oh, they went to the operating room, so it's kind of where I want to see if I can try to get everything. At least go through each numbered door, besides 9, of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Nah. No.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that? The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet? You got a point.
Also, like, why are all the puzzles right now
I'm
in
not
man?
done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
But what if Zero
What are
isn't
his
one of
motives?
His motives.
Yes, isn't that pretty important?
Oh, yeah, usually in a murder case, yes.
Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh. That's the case then. a lot of... This is just... It's a lot of lore going through here. Ah, yeah. Let's start. I want to go through door 6.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem.
No, it's not. I already did this math. Okay? Ace comes with us. And then the other 3, I believe, go through door 2. Wait. No. Hold on. It'd be Clover 7. Loading. So yeah, that would be door 1. They would go through door 1.
None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Well, yeah, that's not the problem.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6.
But our digital route is 4. It's the 5.
And our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
I'm very persistent. I want to go through door 6.
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind.
Like I said, I did this math earlier.
This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus, what do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
Alright then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Yes, indeed.
This is E-Deck.
Yes. Don't question how it's not submerged.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
Alright, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Then let's get to it. Hey, I found it.
It's the last one I need, though. The last door I haven't gone through. Well, except for, of course, door 9. It's ironic that I haven't even seen door 9 in the 2 endings I've gotten so far.
It stopped.
Ah.
Yes! It stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Well, you guys only have like 3 hours left.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
Oh, it's a bit of a mess. Oh, God. Okay, great.
All right,
Fun.
let's go.
Lovely.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening.
Whoa, what the hell is is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any.
I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Her fever's back.
Hey, June,
Jumpy.
Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes, it probably is, but I'm fine. Please, don't worry about
I'm
me.
fine. The great words of Apollo's justice. I'm gonna make that joke anytime someone says they're fine. And I say it every time I say I'm fine. I say in the great words of Apollo's justice, I'm fine!
I just need to rest, and I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
I still feel like there's a little bit of that going on her.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
get
if
you
it's
out of here
all the
real
other
soon.
games that I play that make me feel like I can't trust her, but oh, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. A tunnel. It goes all the way across the ship. It says this is probably here to move the coal from place to place. It's probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel out there. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out of here. The square hole? Nothing in here. Ah, look at the back wall there. You can see 3 small salts. Terminals of some sort of connectors, perhaps? You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Look at that button. Glowing orange, right? That's gotta mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. Pillar goes up towards the ceiling. This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. It looks like there's a door over here in this tunnel. The belt over there must be delivering the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. A golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well then, I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. Interesting. This huge oven is this is the huge oven for the boiler. There's 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has the gear in it. There's a barrel under the stairs. Sweet! Unfortunately, it's empty. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Look, Ace. Some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. silver here. You think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be steel or iron. It's gotta be a steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Heck. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have gotten your hopes up. Were you thinking you would hold this thing back? Nah, but I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? Yes. Because why would a cap? I don't know why I always have to say it like that. Try to carry it back for you. What's this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indication on top of this thing. Think that means you'll have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. There's a thick iron door blocking our way. You think this is... Yes. It looks like the exit. Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. There are a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing in there. Your slider is down. I guess Ace feels like giving it a try. No. It won't move at all. There's 3 sliders on the left are down, but this one's up. There are numbers in line engraved in these. I suspect we are supposed to be something rather specific with them. Junfei, why didn't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it'd respond somehow? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. These 2 columns are different from the others. The lights are red. Thank you, Captain Obvious. This is the door we came through, then we entered the steam engine room. One of the doors of the furnace, there's an A on it. There's a circular weir in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that a sucker twist. Well, it's noisy, but it opens. That scared me. That really did scare me. You were prepared for me to open this door, weren't you? That was a good one. That really got me. Well, we should go in there here. All right, let's go. It looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? We must be on the other side, yes, which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal of you we have yet to investigate. Huh? One of these doors in the furnace. There is C on it. There's a catwalk over there. Yeah, by catwalk you mean a narrow strip of wet metal. Junfei, are you brave enough to cross that? If you were to fall, you realize that broken bones would be the least of your problems. One of the doors on the furnace. There's a B on it. There's a bunch of stuff in our way. A bunch of boxes in my way. I can't get through. There's the number boxes on the catwalk. I don't think we can get over there. Well, anyways, it looks like that's a pipe. Looks like the bottom is connected to the conveyor belt housing. Then the coal must come out of this pipe and onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Stare back down to be on the other side of these boxes. You have an excellent memory. Use that to draw a map inside your head. That way you won't get lost. supports braces the side of the ship. It's not a ladder. But is it a step ladder? No, it's not. No, it's not a step ladder either. There's a whole bunch of boxes blocking the way here. Ladders. Looks like a hand operated witch. Doesn't look like there's any way to operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. Gotta find the wheel. This damn pile of boxes blocking my way. Furnace footage, enormous burrow. Let's test these on. Now the main question is, how the hell do I leave? Oh! I believe this is opening for fuel in the furnace. If we were to pull some coal in there and ignite it, then the steam engine might work. Certainly possible. Okay. Man, this thing is... I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True, but I doubt a single boiler this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least four of these. I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know. It is? I would like to hear Ace's lore, honestly. We never really got Ace lore. The more I want to know. There's a wooden box on the end of the rope hanging from the winch. It looks like there's something in the box. There's a number on these. There's a number of these little windows alongside this thing. I think it's supposed to put coal inside these, but they're welded shut. I don't think we can get these open. There's messages from a cat like spoiler. There are a number of cloth bags up there. There's nothing but sand in them. There's a pair of boxes here. A huge bronze gear. This has to be important. There's a small door on the side of this tunnel. It's welded shut and won't open. The gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. conveyor belt runs into a sort of arch tunnel. The gears just a bit like Hey, Junpei, where are you going? The only thing in there is a closed numbered door. Kinda pointless to go back, huh? Yeah, it sure is. I... Oh, alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Yeah! Shit! Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it! It broke by itself! Great excuse. Wait! Then he goes to C. Put the wheel on! The hand operating winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah! I got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, didn't I? Let's see if this fits. Sweet! It's a perfect fit. It's like they were made for each other. Not ticket. Oh, good. I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. You should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see the wooden box? It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from a rope on the winch, isn't it? Looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh? What's this? What's happened? This wheel only turns to the left. Only turns to the left. That means we can't reel it up. Can't reel up that rope? Yeah. We can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We'll simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I will be counting on you. Sure thing. That's wet.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll
Especially
take time.
when you're in a goddamn engine room!
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her.
Oh my gosh, yes, she's allergic to bugs. How do you explain the first one?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual.
I mean, this is like the third time we've been through a numbered door. Okay, today.
How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment?
This goes back to my everyone's connected to that what was the name of that pharmaceutical? You know, the one where the one that Seven was talking about when you if you go with those two. You know? Not Walgreens. Like, it goes back to my theory that like everybody involved in this game has something to do. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, that sounds right. Or something like that. Anyways. Yeah, it's my theory that somehow everybody's involved with that experiment that Seven was investigating. You know, that's how he's connected to it, because he was like, you know, because he was a key app. And then we know that Lotus, his daughters, were a part of that experiment. But it's like, how does everybody else fit into that as well? And that's my theory, that somehow they're all connected to it. And that's why they are part of this Notary game. I don't have the whole story yet. Haven't overthought about it that much. Just a little bit.
Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Back through door D. Door A. Go down the stairs. Maybe over here, right? There's a pair of boxes. Ah! Control panel for something. I just like it. Control panel for something. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go! Dude, you did it! Everything looks alright! Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Oh, sweet! All sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing! Oh, and yes, I think I heard something turn on! Oh. What's that? What's happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. Conveyor belt? Well, guess it's done moving now. Still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off in the end of the belt. Into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Box filled with coal! It's coal. It's shiny and black and coal-like. Great description. Oh. There's a hole that lets us put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. Alright, that's the last bit. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great! Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would it just run coal into a cold furnace do anything? Ah, well, a mannequin dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You were planning to stroke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there, making steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous, so if we're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this, very well then, the three of us working together, we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Oh, yeah. Right. You look better. You look like if you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, Jude. I think you'd better rest tomorrow, right? But no arguing. Need your rest. Just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay, I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into the furnaces. Hey, women can stuff coal into furnaces too! Man, this is a lot of work. What did you expect? Alright, I think this should be efficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. You can fake any of your matches. What makes you think I have matches? Let's see. And how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely connect the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Maybe that's what that thing on the panel was. This? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means if we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey, Two-Face. Ace, look at this. There's a big gear turning in under the boiler here. Huh? Oh, whoa. The gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Hold this. Wrong. This. Over this. Wait, no. It looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like there's an outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? That's odd. Nothing happened. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places. Perhaps you have them facing in the wrong direction. Perhaps you should rotate the discs to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. Aha! The red lines on these discs. I think I maybe can make a star polygon with these. Great, we did it! And by we, I mean everyone but you.
Yes! The door's open!
Woo!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better.
It's strange that her favorite's only like.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Are we getting Santa Lore? Oh, I was so happy for this.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Was his sister the one who died?
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch. Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Oh, so that's why he wanted to be called Santa.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses?
No, please explain.
It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death. When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes.
And that's why Santa wears red.
And that's why, these days, his clothes are red. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black Santa?
Huh.
Oh.
That's no time to worry about that. We have like 3 hours to get out of here. Just kidding.
All right, let's go.
Oh, so we don't get sweet, sweet Santa lore? Oh, damn it. I was really hoping for some sweet, sweet Santa lore.
Huh?
But it makes me curious of what happened to his sister.
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long.
I was hoping we would get some sweet, sweet Santa lore.
Let's go.
I like how the door just opens again.
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
But you know what we're missing though, too? Missing some sweet state lore. I mean, yeah. We got a little bit of Santa lore, but we hardly know like anything about Ace. There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. That's the ninth man. What's that? The card. It has the headshot on it. Headshot. Yeah. I'm not really sure this could possibly serve. box. There's nothing inside. Santa's headshot. Another one. 7. It's locked. We need keys. The boxes have numbers on them. Do they owe? Ace bent down and picked up that slip sitting next to the box. Junpei took a look at this. Cards. It's Lotus. I figured we had to collect everybody. Go back to that. Snake. Clover. Well, considering they're siblings, it's nice that they're right next to each other. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. Oh, look, it's Aces! Oh, shoot, at this point, I think we're only... At this point... We're just missing... Yeah, we're just missing June and Junpei's. Which are probably going to be the hardest ones to get. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. There are 3 crates here, stacked up like stairs. If we climb up there, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, do you think you could take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? Got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Just be careful, Santa. Yeah. Just in case. Wait, what's he gonna do with that screw? I don't see what's throwing a screw in the fences. Holy shit! Oh man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. And we can't get to the other side. Oh, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. Ah, there they are. Junpei and June. Now we have everybody. Let's unlock this thing.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
I think it's fairly obvious which card goes in which box.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious.
Come on.
You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes in...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's so obvious.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him?
Come on, come on, why won't you give us some sweet, sweet lore?
Oh well, whatever. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
I don't think it's that hard.
Ace's card is in box 1. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
Love how we never learned the 9th man's name.
Yeah! Oh, they opened!
And there's nothing inside!
9 pins?
Oh.
I guess I'll take them with me.
9 pins! The door leads to the steam engine room. We search the boxes. There's nothing in them. There's nothing in the bag anymore. Jumpy, look at that crate over there. There's something in there, isn't there? Yeah, it looks like a coffin. A coffin? Yeah, it seems kind of weird to find a coffin here, right? If that's telling us to search here. There's a tall fence surrounding the car. Apparently there's a high voltage current running through the fence. These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found will be a perfect fit for them. And once you found the 9 boxes, right? Well, why didn't you just try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go in the top part, and 3, 5, 7 go in the bottom part. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which light goes on. Well, if I put 2, 4, and 6 in the top part, and 5, 3, 7 on the bottom. I think maybe it's the digital root. Digital root. 2 plus 4 plus 6 is 12. The digital root is 3. The light, therefore, is 3 and 5. Top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like. If he wants to try it, he certainly is welcome to. So, you put 1, 2, and 3 on the top, and 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. 6, 7, and 21. The root of 21 is 3. Stop. 6, oops. Oh, I get it. The root of the pins you insert the light turn off. Yeah, it looks like that's the trick. Alright, all we need to know how to try. Wait, can you do with these lights? Or we can try and I'm all on, you know? I happen to command lights, huh? Could you be 1? The digital root of that is 1. 17. Eight. 15. Okay. Let's try this way. 5 and 9. Wait, let's. Oh, obvious. 7, 8, 4 is the root of 2. Nine. 1. 3 would be 4. 4, 5, 8. 3, 4. No. 3 plus 4 is 7. 6 would be 4. It would be 7. 8 plus 9 a 6. 8. Plus the digital root of 4. The digital root of, then you add 5. which would have a digital root of 12, is 18, which would be a digital root of 9. So that's just a digital root right there of 7. So 3, 19, which would be, yeah! Okay. Got 7 and 6 this time. 13 plus 9 is 22, which would be 4. A digital root we don't have. Let's go 3 and 4 plus 8, 15, which would be a digital root of 6. I'm trying to save 8 and 9 off for the last numbers, so let's try to get 2 and 5. So 7, 8, 7, 5. That would make our 2. 6, 9. That's a digital. So 15. That's a digital root of 6. Don't think I'm gonna get with. Let's go 6 and 4. Because no, let's go 6 and 3. That'd be 9. And plus 9, 18. No. Are you kidding me? This isn't the bad part? 4, 13. That's 4. 2, 11. That would 1, 10. I'm just gonna turn off 1 real quick. Okay, so let's focus on 1 and 5 here. Okay. Well, I know 1, 4, 5 is a digital root of 1. 5. Let's start with one thing I know that's a digital root of. That should be 5 right there. Let's go 6, 8. That's the digital root of 5. No. One plus 4 is 5. Wait, 1 plus 3 is 4. Oh, 1, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 6. There we go. Now we can focus on 8 and 9. Okay. So 8 plus 9 is 17. Kind of want to use 9 for 8. So let's do 4. 4 would bring us to 14. 4 for our digital root. So we would need 5. Now getting to 8. Like I said, I'm wanting to use 8. 8 plus 2 and make a digital root of 1. And then 6 would be 16. Oh, but oh no. That's actually 7. So I needed 3 and not. Let's figure out 9. With 9 plus 3, which would be a digital root of 3. But four, 5. Yeah, 9, 4, 5. Ah! I was about to say. I don't know! I'm gonna just fucking use a guide. It should have worked. The light's on and the shutter is open. Hey, does that mean? Yeah, we gotta do it again. Hannah, I thought I was doing so well. Okay, so we got 9 holes. And there's an F above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time there's 9 holes. So we need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it? And alright? Okay. Well, if I remember from when we were in the kitchen, the hexagonal thing F was like 15. So do we just need to make everything add up to 15? Like each row, each diagonal, each column? Let's figure this. Okay, so 9 plus 1 is 10. 5. I'm gonna try 8 here. Wait, no. 8 can go there. 9 plus 2 is 11. Wait, no. 1 plus 8 is 9. 6. That would be 15. Okay! Let's try this! 9 goes in the middle. No, I don't think that would work. Let's try 1 in the middle. Two. 3. No. No, maybe 1 doesn't go. I do really feel like the 5 is in the middle, though. If we put 7 there... Wait, no. Let's try this. Because this here is 15. Wait, no. 5 plus is 12. So that would... Wait, 7. No, that's only 13. Seven. 11. Aha! 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 Nailed it! There we go. All pins inserted. It's all lit up now. We did it. The power's on now. Looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top of this now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on the top. All the numbered lights are lit. A green button, a red lever, and a lever. I wonder which of these I should do. I think this might help. What the hell did he do? Where did he find this? What is that? Where did you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Looks like there's an instruction for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that! Oh, he's what is he? Oh. That machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushman Master 5000. Are you serious? Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin on top of the crates? Yeah? Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright. And how do you think we're going to get over there? Well, there's some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a pass to the coffin from there, how would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess this is just another one of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyways, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs on a battery. Keep it used to from using its energy too fast. It's been programmed so that it only starts moving once the task has been completed programmed in. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. New material has been added to the file screen. Alright, let's give this a try. Sure thing. Keep in mind that there is a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. Instructions for operation. When the square is adjacent to the Pushmaster 5000, click the Pushmaster 5000 will move into that square. If there is a crate in the way, Pushmaster 5000 will push it up to a single crate. Move the crate efficiently and fill the yellow areas. Oh. Okay, I think I fucked up. Let's... Okay, I think I moved. Oh. Bubble. feel like a dumbass. Like, when did anyone was gonna tell me that the pushmaster could go into the yellow area? Ah! Oh! Oh, but I'm gonna run out of moves. Got it! 46 moves! Okay, I'm done putting in the... What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. After 5 stars into what I to and lined up. Great, now we can reach the coffin. Just need to climb those crates over by the fence. Please tell me the pushmaster was obviously the hardest part.
Mummy!
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, would go do. Yo, it's not time. By the way, I had to turn the fucking light off. It gets dark in here. I can't see too much.
Whatever.
The end.
A gun!
A gun?
Revolver.
A golden one.
Oh,
This. All something like
Oh, by the way, June 5th.
powerful what
It might happen.
I have no desire to let Zero.
There are you?
like that with
You did it. You know what this sounds like? A perfect time to end. Hold on. I should say. Yes. Alright, so thank you girls. Thank you all for joining tonight. It was lots of fun. And I'll be back on Saturday for I have no idea yet. The likelihood that I actually have a collab set up is very little because I have I'm a shy little weirdo who forgets to talk to people instead of collab. So it'd probably be some more lore art, like it usually is on. Well, not usually on Saturdays. Usually Saturdays is Saturday has been like Saturday has been like Stardew recently, but with Alexa out of town, it's not really feasible for us to do. It's not really like, it's not really like in a Stardew. Farm isn't the same without all three of us. So I wouldn't really know. But fortunately, you have maybe. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back on Saturday. We'll be back for most likely the finale of No,